silence me. You can't
Hello,
silence.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another amazing episode of Bias Football Takes. My name is Oluwasho Winsala. It's been a very long time away. I mean, just a week. But we're back again. We thank God for life. We are live, I'm not riding alone. I'm here with someone whose birthday was yesterday, but his club. I saw that Chelsea was playing yesterday. I was like, man, this guy, they're going to break this guy's heart. He wanted, he wanted birthday gifts, but Bayern snatched away his chain. They snatched his chain. So no birthday gifts. We have Agu in the house.
I don't like that introduction. Please don't do that. Let's not
Happy
do
birthday,
that.
Mike Agu. Unfortunately, no gifts for you. Your club doesn't bring you joy. And we have someone that decided to leave us to follow woman. Obina.
Wow.
Welcome back. Happy New Year, because we've not heard from you like I don't know, man. What do God knows the last time you're on the podcast? Do you even know how to podcast anymore?
Love is a beautiful thing. Let me start off with that. So yes.
Okay, for those that don't know, Obina finally popped the question
Finally.
on his birthday.
What do you...
He finally popped the question on his birthday.
What do you mean finally?
So he's now a family man. That's why we don't be seeing him. He doesn't have kids yet. So once he has kids, we don't know if we are going to even hear of him anymore.
But what do you mean he has me though?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know you are one of his sons. As Nicki Minaj you say, these bitches are my sons.
Well, we don't use that language here, Sean, please.
Yeah, kids are here. I'm a kid.
Yeah. We don't say that. We don't say that word, please. Yeah.
What word did he say?
He said the B word. I can't even repeat it. It's too
like Batman. What's B word?
Yeah.
It's a Batman.
It's too heavy. I can't say that. Anyway, what's up, guys? I know you guys have missed me. Look how I'm so energized.
Speak louder. They cannot hear you.
I'm happy to be here. I know you guys have missed me. Hi, guys. Welcome to the best football show on the planet, the Bias Football Takes show. I'm back, and don't worry, I'll be here this season. So we have a lot of things planned for you guys, a lot of things to discuss, a lot of insults flying around. But we're here for a good time. So let's get the show started this week.
Hold on.
What?
You said you are back and you are available this season, Abby.
Yeah.
This is season 4.
Yeah.
So the past 3 seasons, you've said this thing many times. So how do we believe you?
And I've been available for most of the seasons. Okay.
Most. Even Agu, that is supposed to be a guest, has been more available than you.
I'm representing the family.
Yeah.
Oh, representing the family.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, you guys are doing London United.
Yeah, it's City United, exactly.
It's City United. No, be creative now. Be creative. Yeah. There's already a City United.
No,
be creative.
No. There's no. Well, that City is not United because one is always losing. So sorry. Anyway,
at least we have 2 Champions League. The 2 of them have won Champions League. And 2 of your teams won Champions League.
This brother.
Excuse me.
Only one of you now. Only one of you.
Look, some of us are in the Champions League this season, and others are getting knocked out by Grimsby. So please, let's focus. He's also called them green beans.
Okay.
What a way to start this episode.
All right. Let's get started. So
So this song starts, normally like in those days, they will probably know before they start, this guy start from the beginning and say, I know you can do it well, though. Could you come and give me head?
You can do it well?
Listen to the lyrics again.
No, I want you to explain.
I know this is again. Hold on. Can you hear?
As in head of what?
Head of the family now.
Okay.
Ritual stuff.
I know. in some places, some people cannot eat some people cannot eat head of like
Head of
chicken.
fish.
Yeah, head of fish. So I just want to make
Okay.
sure is that what's happening? What is this?
That was happening.
Okay,
That was
okay, okay,
happening. I
okay.
mean, that's my song of the week. Oh, the song is really nice. Chris Brown
What's the name of the song?
it's called "It Depends," featuring Bryson Taylor.
Who sang it?
Chris Brown.
Oh, wow.
I know. Make comment now that you don't accept Chris Brown on this show. Say it now. Say it. Say it. Let me hear.
No, we don't listen to such music.
Of course.
Worldly music. Chris
What
Brown.
music?
But you listen to Modu and all the nonsense.
I go thank you. See that video. I'm still looking for that video. This guy was rapping. Who was rapping? It was Zemba. He was rapping to Zemba too.
Who?
Obina.
Who was?
His fiance has a video. I'm trying to bribe her to show that she can send me that video. So
Why are you such a Nigerian? Please, first of all, I don't know who she was trying to bribe.
What do you mean? Hold on. Before you move forward, what do you mean? Why is this such a Nigerian? What's wrong with being a Nigerian? Do you have a problem with that?
No. All I'm saying is, it seems like the country is
You
known
can't
for
make such
bribe.
comments. Like that's a very
No,
derogatory comment.
no. From what I've heard, it's like you guys like bribe, and Shenwu
For-
What do you
Shenwu
mean,
is
you
the
guys?
enforcement
Like,
You're not
that-
Nigerian.
Where are you
Eh?
from? What do you mean, you guys? Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm a citizen of the world.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not even proud of where you're from.
No. I'm a human.
That's
No.
crazy
I
love.
don't believe in. No. See, that's the difference. You people are so focused on trying to be from one particular. I'm a citizen of the world.
No,
I
where
don't
were you
believe
born?
in
What's your nationality?
my national. Okay. You can say what's my nationality, but where do I identify as? I'm a citizen of the world. But yeah, on paper, I'm from Nigeria,
Okay.
but I'm a citizen of the world. Anyway, we are digressing too much. What do you guys have for me this week? What has caught your
Hold on.
attention?
So, well, that's my song of the week. But let me just make a quick lowdown of what I intend to discuss. So, Angie packing up elves in Nottingham Forest. Chelsea, Maresca and their transfer policies. Liverpool keeps getting in with not playing spectacularly well, but in the end, they win. City versus United, City United, the game. And of course, Jose Mourinho to Benfica. And this platform is a Marcus Rashford fan platform. He had an amazing performance today, so I intend discussing that. So that's what we have today. Where should we start from? Should we start from the disappointment that someone's club gave him yesterday when he was expecting a birthday gift?
No, he could not have been expecting that if he's giving it 100.
100. Okay, so
Yeah.
should we start from there?
Yeah, let's hear his reaction. But
Okay,
we know that he could not have been expecting a win. So yeah, Mike.
Even before he starts, so yesterday we were supposed to record. I said, Mike, let's record. He's like, no, it's not in a good mood to record. So we are postponing it one day because of Mike.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Normally I wouldn't have accepted, but because it was his birthday, I was like, you know what? Let's be nice, you know. So, Mike, what's up?
Not much. I don't know what you guys are expecting to hear from me about yesterday's game, but I mean, yesterday's game happened, right? I mean, it's what it is. I mean, the more experienced team won,
Okay.
and that was a game of football. You can't make, you have to be on your best throughout the 90 minutes. Any, little mistakes, you're gonna get punished for those, and that was what pretty much happened yesterday. Bayern took advantage of the mistakes he made, and yeah, things ended up badly for us. But yeah, that's what it is. I don't know what else you guys want to hear from me. Is what it is. The game is the game.
Okay.
But
So do you remember what I said to you when you guys beat Fulham? Is it 4-1 or 5-1?
What did you
Remember what I
say?
said to you? I said Maresca cannot tell me that he coached that team to win that game like that way. So yesterday, when he needed to coach, when he needed to show off his coaching abilities, he was found wanting. Because I don't know if I told you this before, but yesterday it
Here's
was
so here's
yesterday was hold on. Yesterday was more of Bayern having a lot of players that are like 6/10, 7/10, and they have Kane who is 9/10 versus a Chelsea team that has a bunch of 4.5s and 5/10 with Copa being 7. So of course there will be a gulf in class. He showed yesterday. Forget about the experience. It's not my experience at all. Because it's not experience that is telling Caicedo to hold on to Kane in that manner. Or Gusto to pass back. Give direct pass to Kane.
look. I
So
mean,
what has experience got to be done that?
at the end of the day, it's what again exactly? What do you mean? What does experience have? Like you can see that like those are very like inexperienced plays. Like those are very like inexperienced, decisions that were made on the field. And the fact that you keep coming from Maresca is actually insane to me because you can't tell me that you know tactically Chelsea didn't set up better than Bayern. Like Bayern literally just took advantage of the mistakes Chelsea made. That is it. And Chelsea
Oh
weren't able to
wait, so
convert their chance.
wait. I say
Hold
now
on, Chelsea weren't able
Chelsea
to
played well
convert it.
yesterday.
So you're going to tell me that you're going to sit down there and tell me that Vincent Company is a better manager than Maresca? In what world? Because was
Okay. I'm not
anybody
comparing both of them.
anybody you give the Bayern team like they'll do the same thing. I don't see anything that like he's doing. I don't see what you know. I don't see what any great thing that like Vincent Company is doing at like Bayern. And you're going to see while these Champions League plays out, right? You're going to meet other teams, and you're going to see how that's going to turn out. I like yesterday was
Wait,
unfortunate.
sorry. Other things like who?
I mean, they're not going to beat us now for sure. I mean, I can't call United because
Ah,
United is not in the league.
they're in the
No,
league.
no,
No,
it's
no, we're talking about serious teams. You said they can't beat Arsenal, right?
They can't.
Okay, yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Right.
okay.
So it's
Hold on, Mike. So you see, you're talking on both sides of the arguments now. So when I say Maresca is not a good coach, he's just using advantage of the quality Chelsea has to win games,
no, he's
and you say
not.
no.
Like Obi
Hold
now.
on.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on.
But wait now, allow you. Don't worry. But you don't agree about that my statement. But now you're using that statement I said for company. Make it make sense.
Obi
Make it
now.
make sense.
Yeah.
You remember the PSG game?
Yep.
Do you think Chelsea set up tactically against PSG?
Do I think they set up tactically against like
From what you and also from what you've seen of Maresca, do you think Maresca is a tactical manager? Do you like what do you think about Maresca?
I think he's a tactical manager. I think he's a very good coach. I like the way that he's able to make changes to his team.
Okay,
I
you can stop there, please, for now. She almost sat down here and said Maresca is not a tactical manager, and which is why he brought up the whole idea of like Fulham game that you can't sit down here and tell me that Maresca coached Chelsea to beat Fulham type of thing, and it's like,
no.
bro, to what end? Like, like you can't keep bashing Maresca and thinking like, oh, it's okay. Like, who is the tactical manager in Prem? Amorim.
See, that's the issue. When we're having discussion,
No,
I'm
I'm
not
being
comparing.
serious
I'm not
because I can't
comparing.
see.
I'm not comparing. Um. What's his name? Maresca to anybody. Everybody knows my opinion about Amarim. There's no need for you to bring him up. But
Oh,
I can tell you categorically when it was time to coach, which was yesterday, because when you play against a better opponent, a tougher opponent, your management skills should come to fore, right? He was found wanting.
bro,
But when you
what
guys
is
are
he supposed
playing,
to do if Gusto
when
is
we are
passing the
playing
ball
Zubek,
backwards?
when you're playing Zubek, or when you're playing uh, mention one team in Conference League, you go and use powerful players to play those games.
Okay, so
I
this is my
and
problem
I
with
said
people
this
that talk
so
about you and Carragher and the rest of people that talk about Chelsea. You guys barely watch Chelsea, and you guys always have your opinions about
I watch
Chelsea.
Chelsea very well
What?
because that's how I
Okay,
know how Chelsea plays.
So what powerful player did Chelsea use in the
You guys
Conference League
just
last
use
season?
gra gra. You
So what?
guys
No,
use
what do you mean we use
muscle
Graga? We don't even play that
energy.
kind of football.
You don't.
We don't play Graga football.
So
What powerful player
how did
did
you
we use
guys beat
last season in
PSG
the
if it wasn't
Conference
gra
League?
gra?
We literally used
How did you
our
guys
B
beat?
team in the Conference League last season. Literally. the B team. And if you consider those players unpowerful, then I don't know what to say about your team, bro. Like what? Like
Wait. So last season, and I said this at the beginning of the season, you were there, you were on this show. I said Maresca is one of the managers I'm looking out for, or Chelsea as a whole, I'm looking out for because last season it was a known fact that you guys used a lesser team in Europe and used your strong team in EPL. And in the same vein, I said this season is going to be very different because you're going to have to use your strong teams for the two competitions. And I want to see how you guys are going to fare. The first question I was being asked, you guys filled it, which was yesterday. So just take it like that. Your next game, you might not beat Benfica. That is okay, but Benfica to Bayern, they're not on the same level. So for every tough opponent you guys meet, those questions need to be asked, and when you guys answer those questions, would go a long way in how we're going to rate you guys. That's all I have to say on this topic.
God damn it. But you can't we all know you don't judge football like that. Like, okay, like look at the team, like I can't even believe that this is the argument. Like
You know, the
even
argument
if
now
like
because
so okay, if we beat Benfica and Benfica beat Bayern, are you gonna tell me that Bayern is not a good team?
it's
What do
going
you
to be a disgrace. If Benfica beats Bayern, it's going to be a huge disgrace. Worse than Chelsea's disgrace. Do you
Ah,
get what I'm saying?
Sheon, but football is not like that now.
No. I get football is not like that. Don't get me wrong, Obina. I'm not saying I expect a team, like the top teams, to beat everybody. Do you get? What I'm
Mm.
saying is, when a smaller team beats you, right? Is like maybe one off, right? And it's gonna be like, okay, it just happens like one of those days. But when that becomes consistent, like you gotta look at them like, okay, for example, in a quarterfinal game, Benfica now beats Bayern. But what's wrong with Bayern? How can Benfica beat you? Because ordinarily, that's the reason why we have favorites, right?
Wait, sorry. I'm trying to understand what your point is.
My point from the beginning is
Mm.
I said it. Maresca no sabi coach. He no sabi. The first point of question that was asked, which was yesterday, he couldn't answer.
Bro, you're also talking
That's
about a
such a
Chelsea team
Sheon,
that's suffering from injury.
that's tough, show. I mean, first of all, these guys, these are young boys, right?
Okay, we're back to this topic.
No.
Oh
It
my god.
matters. It matters. I mean, look at PSG last season, right? Everybody now is hailing PSG and Enrique as the best team in the world. But at the start of the season, I mean, they barely even. I'm trying to remember what game it was that they should have lost. I think just around the playoffs, right? And then January they got reinforcements, they got Kelly and whoever, and then obviously they started flying. And even so the point I'm trying to make is you can't just write Maresca off because they fell to a very, very strong Bayern Munich. I mean, Bayern they are seasoned. They have Harry Kane, who is still one of the best strikers in the world. They have Michael Olise, who is one of the best wingers in the world. They have a flying Luis Diaz, who, I mean, we just saw him at Liverpool last season. He won the league there. So it's not as if they came up against Grimsby and then they lost. Like, right? Bayern is a very, very complete team. They have Manuel Neuer, who is still one of the best goalkeepers in the world. So I don't think that it's fair to use that as a way to say Maresca is not a good coach. Let us again give him till the end of the season. By the way, mind you, for him to have brought this group of very young players to almost the point they were topping the league last season, to finish fourth, and then they won what is it called? I mean, you can only win the games that are in front of you, right? They won the Conference League, they won the
Club World Cup.
Club World Cup. Now, I'm not a fan of the Club World Cup, but again, it's a trophy that that they were in. So, kudos to them for winning it. But I don't think it's fair for you to just say he's not a good coach because of if you had brought out his body of work from his time at Leicester and then his last season at Chelsea and said, okay, yeah, this guy's terrible, then okay, I'll listen to you. But I think it's harsh because of the Bayern game. I think it's not fair to say
Not
that.
because of Bayern game, not because I've maintained this for a long time. Obina, when PSG was struggling last season,
Mm.
when people on PSG's back, didn't people say what's wrong with PSG? Even
Yes.
Madrid, when PSG was struggling, didn't say why do you think this? Why do you think Ancelotti left Madrid? Right?
So
It's
do you
part
think
of the
Chelsea's struggling?
conversation.
Do you think Chelsea's struggling?
No, I'm not saying they're struggling. I'm not saying
Okay.
they're struggling, and that's bad thing for them. That's the worst thing for them because they're not struggling. Like it's not glaring. But the issue with Chelsea is they spent a lot of money, and all we hear from them from their camp is excuses, right?
But
There's no reason why
the season
you
is
would
young,
spend that amount
though.
of
Bro,
So
can
money.
we
the season
ditch
is
the
young.
whole idea of like, oh, you spent a lot of money? Like, okay, we spent a lot of money, and so what? Everyone had the
I don't know.
ability
It's a
to
lot.
do the
To, no,
same.
no, no.
Everyone
No,
had the ability to do the same. Like, if you're not able to do it, then let it be. Like, it's what it is. Chelsea spent a lot of money, quite all right. Okay, and so what? Like, if they wasted the money, let it be. But like, your judgment or your argument can't keep being Chelsea spent a lot of money, and so therefore they have to win the league. No, if you don't know how they are going about their business, you don't know what their goals are internally, right? Now, this is the same Chelsea team that has started the season with their best centre back out, probably for the rest of the season, and then your second best DM out, and then you're just out here judging
which
them,
second
talking
best
about
DM?
Lavia.
Lavia.
I love you.
Oh my god.
Are you
Oh my
who?
god.
No, there is no DM in United that is better than Lavia.
How many games did Lavia play for you
Okay,
last
so
season?
what? Because
Ah,
injury has
hey,
killed him.
god.
So what does I don't
Hey,
even
my
understand
god.
your argument sometimes. Like
Oh, so
his
you
injury
might as well say
prone, but
Makalele.
that doesn't take his quality away from him.
You might as well say Makalele is retired. That's why you are not playing well. Because I don't understand what you are saying. I don't understand. I don't get you.
I don't
But
know, man. It's
the
crazy.
money I'm talking about is even an indictment on Arsenal too. Because they did the top five highest spending managers in EPL, and Ateta made top five. Ateta made top five ahead of Ferguson,
No, but,
Obina.
but what does that have to do with anything? I don't understand.
You guys are nothing to show for it.
Oh my god.
Like this
Absolutely nothing to
money
show for it.
argument, just
It's part of the discussion on
bro.
football.
It's you.
If you are spending
I think
money,
How
you
normally
can
will
you say
expect it
how can
to
money
how can
win.
you
to take
say how
is
can you
banter,
say
but like to take it so seriously is crazy. Like it's
Ah,
supposed to be banter, but
it's
like
not banter because it, see, football is part of is business, right?
Mhm.
A part of the business, you spend money, you should see results.
okay. But in that case, if you want to go from that angle, Chelsea is spending money to like make money. They are selling players, they're buying these players and selling them off. They are making profit with that.
Oh, so you pass an team. Okay, thank you. Let's move on. I didn't know that you pass an team that you buy players to sell. Okay,
Southampton
enterprise. All
that
right,
would never finish above. That's crazy.
it's okay now. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
um,
Anyway,
what's the second topic, Oga?
so Angie's back to Nottingham Forest and has refused to win a game.
By the way, I saw the goal that Swansea scored them yesterday. The third goal,
It was
man,
nasty.
man, oh man. Yeah, I mean,
But you
play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I don't know why their Evangelos Marinakis guy decided to get rid of Nuno, who, lit- if not for the lack of squad depth, would have taken Nottingham Forest to the Champions League. Right? They were there until the last 3-4 games of the season, and he took you to the Europa League, and he was calling out for more reinforcements. You went and you got Zinchenko. You were able to keep.
Oh wait, she mentioned Zeko. Wow, this life.
I'm not a fan. I've never
The
been
same
a fan.
person that I was told that was going to help Arsenal win the league. Oh wow. Okay.
No, I was. I've been asking Mikel Arteta to get rid of him. I'm not a fan of the guy for many reasons. You can guess why, but um, yeah. So I feel for Nuno. He took that club to another level. But then at the same time, there's another former Arsenal man who I know is behind the fallout, and I'm speaking of no that person, but Edu Gaspar. Glad we got rid of him, and unfortunate that Nottingham Forest is picking up that or picked him up, and yeah, I don't think they have the legs or the players to play quote unquote handball, which is that nonsense, just all attack, no defensive structure type of game. Whereas Nuno would, and he did give them that defensive stability and a very deadly counter attack. So, yeah, I don't, obviously they won't struggle like United this season, but uh, yeah, I don't think Nottingham Forest will reach the heights that they reached last season. So,
I
So do you
think
want to
also,
do you want to start the countdown till when he gets sacked?
count out when he, no, I think he finished. Well, I think he finishes the season.
You think so?
Yeah, I think
At
so.
this rate?
I think so. I think that Greek connection. Let's not, underestimate the strength of that Greek connection. I think he finishes the season, but they don't reach the heights they reached last season. Is my
I mean, funny thing is, I kind of feel like it's a blessing in disguise for Nuno, because if he had stayed this season, he would have struggled too. Because
uh
when you don't replenish the squad the right way, now you've given the fans a taste of certain type of success or level or height. They'll be expecting that again, and if you now come short of it, it's going to be a problem.
I don't think so. I think I don't think so because like I feel like they would have done well this season if Nuno was still there, and I think this is like this squad is not built for Ange's type of football,
yep.
which is why they are going to struggle for some time until like he finds what works for them. Like right now, he's just going to keep trying things out until he finds what works. Unfortunately, there's no preseason to like carry out your experiments. You have to carry out your experiments during actual match days. So you're going to struggle in that aspect for some time, but I expect them to like maybe after the second international break, I expect them to like have like some identity, and then just continue to improve from there. Um,
Mm. The
and I
reason
think
why,
I
mm,
think and honestly, like this might be a blessing in disguise because think about this here. Imagine if for some reason you guys get rid of Amorim. I feel like the next best person has
Yep.
to be Nuno.
I was going to make that point. Yeah.
Nuno at
Has to
United,
Yep.
ha that
ah,
would be
I
deadly,
mean,
bro.
no,
look
I
at
don't know who else is
look at
better
it's
than
not
him.
Beggar
happening.
being a chooser.
Look
It's
at
not
it,
happening. It's not happening.
bro.
Anyway, but we'll discuss that. Just hold on. So last season, right? Forest didn't have any European what's it called, involvement,
Aspiration,
right?
yeah, or involvement,
No,
yeah,
not aspiration. They were not playing in Europe.
yeah.
Okay, this season they're in Europa League. So you people saying you think they will not struggle under no. I'm telling you, 100% they will have struggled because Europa League, honestly, is the worst thing that can happen to you as a club. If you're trying to aspire to enter top four, it's the worst that can happen to you because the timing and the location of those games is going to kill you. So I want to see it. I love to see it. I love to see what Angie wants to do because it won't be easy at all playing Europa League and also having a team squad that is not that good. They're not like extraordinary. It's gonna be a struggle. That's what I'm saying. That it's kind of be. I'll say that it's a blessing as guys for no.
I mean, yeah, they're also struggling from injuries at the moment. So hopefully their
But
players
it's part
come
of
back.
it. It's
Their
part of
players
it.
come back soon.
So you would think United would hire Nuno Espirito after Amorim?
If they don't,
I
I don't
beg.
know who else is in the market. What other managers in the market? With
They'll call Bruno to come and coach United.
he'll
I,
reject it one time.
I've never, why I would never do that to myself.
You
Because
reject it.
because the trouble is that
You want to reject money?
I'm confident that I'll perform. I'm just kidding. I'll make a no talk. I beg.
Ah,
Nah,
I mean,
you
you
can't
have mouth to you have
you can't
mouth.
fix that dying club. I'm sorry.
Okay. So Liverpool, hmm, man,
I don't get it.
all the games today, all the games this season, they've just.
Li-
I've seen a lot of their games this season. Maybe if not all, have just been one way, one type. They cannot score. Then towards the end, something happens, penalty or corner kick header, or somebody scores a screamer. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on.
See,
Yeah, all their games this season, they've won it or they scored the
88
winning goal.
minutes upwards.
83rd minute, yeah, upwards. It's just insane. It's just insane. I don't understand, man.
That was big team mentality, It's like they fight
Or the
till the very
referees just help them out.
they fight till the very end. Like, like all these other teams when you like they get to a certain time and they kind of give up, but like Liverpool is fighting till the very end. And it's one of the things that happens when you have um experienced players in your team that are always willing to fight.
I don't
What
want
do
to
you
say
mean
quality.
though?
This
And quality
guy,
players, but
you're a
like
joker.
look at their
You're a
team and you
joker.
look at Salah and Van Dijk. That like,
You're a joker. You're a
how am I
joker.
joker? Dude, what have I said that is like out of place?
Okay, so are you telling me that your squad, you have players that are above 5.5?
Hold on, what is this rating? I beg.
I'm so lost. It's 5.5.
5.5. Okay, Obina, let's think here, right?
Yeah.
In Bayern,
Mm-hmm.
there are a lot of players that are 7/10.
Bro, you
Is
can't
that
even name
correct?
4 players in band that 7/10.
I can't mention what?
You can't name 4 players in band that seven
For
over 10.
players. You want me to name them?
Drop it.
Olise is better than anything that you guys have in your squad.
You need a
And that
better
guy is
player than
like,
Palmer, sorry.
it's like 8/10, 9/10 consistently. The guy is consistent. Like right now, he's on fire. There's no doubt about that. It's like probably the best forward player right now. Kane, right? That's 2. Kimmich is better than all the midfielders you guys have. He's better than all the midfielders you guys have.
Okay, sure.
Nabri is better than all the 10 you guys have. Right? That's 4 radio. That's 4. What's that guy? That right back, Lemma, whatever his name is on a good day is a 6.57/10 player on a very good day. Right? Continue laughing.
This is some character.
Musiala did not even play. Musiala is 9/10. Right? That's more than 4. I've counted more than 4 for you. So mention one player in your squad that's not named Kopama that is 7/10.
One player on my team that's 7/10.
That's
Bro,
not named Kopama.
easily. How many left backs in the world are better than Cucurella right now? Tell me.
Good. Basically, the monkey
Stop
yesterday.
saying God. Like, who wanted to kill him?
At least you show him something, no?
Good lord.
At least you show him something, Mike.
Okay, but like, let's even say that. Like, let me even agree with you guys. Okay, one game.
They say one game. Don't worry, you face Barcelona. Don't worry, it's coming.
Bro, okay, we'll face Barcelona. Okay, like, I don't understand your argument. It still doesn't take away from his quality. The likes of the
Experience. I'm telling you,
greatest defenders in the world have faced some of the best attackers in the world, and they've been humiliated as well. So, like, what exactly is your point?
my
Are you
point
going to tell me
is
that
your
like those
quality is not as high as other people. You just have a bunch of average players and one arrowhead who's extremely good, and that's it.
Okay,
But your talk of experience, when you know fully well that is quality, lack of quality that is affecting your club.
bro,
But
there
you
is
are
no amount
stylishly
of
mentioning
quality
experience.
that overrides the experience that like these other players have. Like, first of all, you need quality to be on the freaking field, and then you now top that with the experience. Like, what exactly are you talking about? Like,
Okay,
some
so
people are like,
we're talking about Liverpool, right? I am saying experience, right? And I'm telling you that it is quality that is helping Liverpool, not experience.
okay, sure.
I mean, experience is always there, right? Obvious, because Salah has played a long time in EPL. Van Dijk has been there for a long time. Yeah. But quality is always quality. Anyway, my personal opinion about Liverpool, I'm not. I remember saying this about them that I don't really trust them. So and it's happening again. So I'll just see how the season goes. But I don't think you can continue playing that way, playing on the edge, because at some point you face teams that are resilient and can go the same distance that you guys want to go. But we'll see. Because you cannot keep winning games at the last dying minutes, man. You can't. The same way Aston wants to win the league by using set piece and corner.
Wow. What do you
My God.
What do you mean by that? Hold on. I think expand on that. What do you mean by that?
So that's to say, when you find something they are good at, you have to continue doing it. That's Arsenal.
But that's
So
not
you want to use corner kick to win the league.
win the league. How?
Good. say set piece FC, Stoke City or
Bro,
Arsenal. We
I
don't even know
feel
which
like
one is
your
which.
team is just so bad that like you don't have any good things to say about any team. But like,
Yeah,
there's
yeah. I think
nothing
it's
like
just it's called
there
hitting
are no
from outside.
highlights. There are no highlights in your week when you watch football anymore. It feels like all you look for is like teams
So
to like
hold on, Mike, hold on.
attack.
So both of you are now combining now.
No, I'm
Eh?
No,
actually
we're
being
just
real
stating
because
facts.
this is like a problem. Like it sounds like you're going through something and
No,
you're in
I'm going to
denial.
do something.
no,
So
he's
wait,
hurt.
Mike, are you telling me that Arsenal is not set piece FC?
How,
Bro, what do you mean there? Like
guy?
how many set pieces have they scored from this
Eh,
season?
wow. So we're not being very, very dishonest on this podcast
How?
now.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, okay. I get it now. I get the
Few
gameplay now.
games.
Okay. Let's be dishonest then. Let's continue to be dishonest.
I mean, it's called
Let's
bias
continue to be
football take,
dishonest.
right?
Yeah, let's be. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know we were being dishonest. Okay, I didn't know now. I didn't know. Which brings me to City versus United. So I'm on bullshit now. On dishonesty, right? Okay. City versus United.
United was a better team, Abi.
I would say that was a better team. I'll never say that because
Okay.
that's extreme. That's when that kind of dishonesty
So what
that
would
the
you
champion
say?
sounds now. Now hellfire they go. So let me maintain my certain level of dishonesty because City people are going extreme. But in that game, man, that didn't pay me. It didn't pay me because we lost too. It paid me because we ignited Foden. And I was telling my friends that the way Foden played this game and he got away with it is going to make him get his form back. And it happened in Champions League. He had an amazing game in Champions League too after playing United. I was like, United.
So
But it's okay, Sha.
instead of you guys to like try and win games, you're there improving other people's players. That's what you're saying. I'm sorry, I
I
don't
mean,
understand.
it's life. We're bad right now. There's no form of dishonesty that will cover up how bad we are. So there's nothing you can say. Like it's obvious. Like we're horrible. We're probably fighting relegation this season. Like there's nothing to talk about because
You know what they say. What's that stuff they say about misery? Oh, misery likes company.
nice
That's why
company.
he keeps looking for other clubs to drag down so that they
They
would
can be there. They can
they
be
would
there with
relate to
him.
each other.
Yeah.
Ah, whatever it is that you want to say at this point. But that game, it was. I don't think anything happened that I did not expect. I don't think I was surprised. That was just yeah.
Seriously, though, okay. Like, no, do you watch United Women? I think that's where you should like focus more on because they win their game.
I mean, you know what's funny? They made Champions League
Yeah,
for the
that's what
first
I'm
time.
saying.
They made Champions League for the
They
first time.
they won their game today 3-0. So I think you should actually like if you're truly a United fan, I think you can get joy from there.
I mean,
Yeah.
you have a point. Unfortunately, I watched too many games to include that. So all I
Wow.
can do is maybe just watch highlights.
Wow. What do you mean by what?
I mean, same way you tell me to watch MLS now or watch Serie A.
If you love the sport, you should.
I say I watch enough games already.
Oh, okay.
So what I can do is watch highlights of those leagues. That's what I can do.
Okay.
That's what I can do. Speaking of which, did you see is it? I don't know if it's a PSG player or Barcelona. I think it was Barcelona player that scored that flick goal.
Well,
I've forgotten her name. I think it was Barcelona player.
no, I know the goal you're talking of. It was not. It's actually in Mexico. I know the goal you're talking.
No. Is it Mexico?
Yeah, it's a Mexico.
That flicked the ball.
Yeah, flicked. Yeah, she did. Yeah, it was a ridiculous flick. I know the goal you're talking of. Yeah, it was a Mexican league. Yeah, they say that should be Pushkas. Well, no, Pushkas is. By the way, I know you like Zubimendi's goal this weekend. What are you talking about, Konaki?
Yeah, I thought that was very good goal.
Zubimendi good at it wasn't a deflection.
What?
What deflection? Who touched it?
It was a deflection now. Did he hit someone?
No,
Did he hit someone or join someone?
He brushed someone, but
he brushed. That one I brushed. But I was going in one direction and changed.
What?
That one I brushed.
I told you misery likes company.
I've forgotten that we are on bullshit today.
Chill, are you serious?
Bro, I can't believe
I've forgotten.
Yeah, I swear to God.
I've forgotten.
Bro, Mike,
I cannot believe you, Mike. I cannot. Maybe because you guys lost. Maybe that's why you are.
Bro,
you are being this way.
The L. Like, I have no problem with the L. My thing is just how you're being so, like, like unrealistic at all. Like, being
okay. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Was that boy a deflection or not?
he can't. If it was a deflection, it would not be his goal.
It doesn't matter. Like deflection go. Okay. Let me see. Let me see an example.
You're
Let me look at an
thinking of
example.
something to cook up.
I'm not cooking up anything. I'm not cooking up anything.
Bro, the goal was
I'm not.
bad.
No, it was a good goal, but it was a
It
deflected
was a
goal. That's
great
the
No,
thing.
stop
goal.
taking away people's
It was
glory from
yeah.
them. Like
If you don't celebrate people, they know you won't have anything to celebrate.
they don't have
So,
anything to celebrate anyways.
yeah.
So that's
And so I have something to celebrate too.
what.
I have something to celebrate. Rashford.
He's not a player though.
Eh?
He's not a player.
So must he be my player for me to celebrate him?
No. Okay, well, I mean, I guess you can. So then, why aren't you celebrating Zubimendi?
Once I celebrate Subimendi,
What?
is there more for me to celebrate
Why
Subimendi now?
aren't you celebrating Onana?
Oh,
Onana.
yeah.
He lost the game now. He lost the game. How would I celebrate someone that lost the game? Okay.
I celebrated Hoyland.
So here's the thing.
Hoyland.
There's nothing Onana will do in this life, that make me celebrate him. So let's just put that on that side.
Why?
That's
Why?
what
Is it because of
they said about Maguire back in the days.
You say as Maguire, there's nothing Maguire will do. I'm telling you, Maguire, Shaw, Onana, with the Ugarte, there's nothing they will do. Those are players that I dislike. I'm telling you. But Hoyland, I love this goal he scored. It was a very good goal. He has found his people. He has found people that are supplying the right type of balls where he's making the right type of runs.
Whoa.
Hoyland in Napoli.
No. I said, okay, go on. Don't mind me.
But Rashford, man.
No,
Funny enough, before today, I was like, Rashford was going to score because the guy loves Champions League, man. He loves Champions League.
He couldn't.
And I was like,
United.
Yeah, facts.
it's okay. It's fine. He has played a lot of Champions League games for United, so it's okay. But I was happy that he started the game. I was really happy because I was like, but I guess sometimes things need to work out for you because your man is injured. So
Let it all work out.
yeah, it worked out for him.
Let it all.
And before the game, like 48 hours, it was all about Rashford. I just saying, okay, the coach was saying Rashford is going to blend in soon. You really trust him. Their handle was just Rashford, this, Rashford, that. And someone said, it's just something that about Rashford that you are not telling us. And lo and behold. And even himself was telling them that they need to understand the atmosphere at Newcastle. That it's not a regular one, that they should be paid. The guy was really amped up for the game.
No, that second goal was just incredible.
You know, that second ball, I was like, pass this ball. Next thing, I saw him turn and take that shot. I was like, wow, okay.
He was burning like Hazard today.
It's like, okay.
That's what confidence, having a manager that believes in you and allows you to express yourself does. Because I still don't understand what Amorim's problem. I guess he was saying that Rashford wasn't tracking back, right?
No. So it's a complicated problem. It's a complicated problem. I don't know if you remember. Maybe it was Agu I was explaining the situation to. It wasn't a direct Amorim problem.
My name like a Yoruba man.
It wasn't a direct it wasn't a direct Amorim problem. It was more of a joint venture. You know how NFPC and Mobile and Ajip will do joint venture in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Everybody will contribute their own.
Yeah.
It was a joint venture situation.
Between,
just that.
Between what? What?
So, before Amorim came, there always been like hush that the club wants to sell or wants to let Rashford go. For like 2 seasons now, there's always been like, even before it happened, before Amorim came at all, they've always been having like floating that idea. And apparently they started, some clubs will say, oh, this person available, come and buy.
Yeah.
So they really like all came around, and word came back to Rashford, and somebody asked him that, oh, what's up? Like, will you like what does the future look like for you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is there any new club in your horizon? That was like, well, if the club says my services are not more needed, I'm open to new challenges. Now, that statement was what all United fans latched on. And prior to that interview, so the discussion had been going on like behind the scenes. Then Amorim came, he made that interview, and the person that did the interview, that interviewed Rashford, informed the club about the situation of the interview. The club told him to hold on to the interview and not release it yet. So that means the club knew about the interview. Then I think they need to do something. I don't know if they need to like unveil something, maybe unveil Amorim or something. I can't remember exactly what happened. So eventually the story came out, and that now coincided with when Amorim came and benched him and Ganacho. That these two players, you guys have to go and sit down somewhere, yada yada, which it was kind of questionable because I guess he did it because it thought, okay, I want to play three at the back, and my wing backs will be the one occupying those spaces. So if you have two players that want to play in those positions, obviously you are surplus to requirements. And of course, Amorim, I don't know that guy. He needs to go back to school of management to know how to handle press and do situations at United, because he came and said, "Oh, these two players, they are so and so." He say, "I need dedication." Also, that's like some funny wordings. It wasn't even about how they play. It was like, "I need dedication," or some very funny story, and that's where everything went downhill. Then he came out and said he would rather play the physio, who by chance is what do you call those people now? In my situation, I'm using coaches. What do you call them? In now, Obina, because you're the PC person on the
You
podcast.
say, what do you mean?
Handicapped,
Huh?
the able-bodied. I mean, what do you call them?
Speak your mind, please. I don't involve.
No, now you are the PC of this podcast
PC.
now.
No, I just no. Go ahead. Make a point. Make a point.
He said, "Go ahead."
Make a.
But yeah, it just happens that the physio is not, is not an athlete. Let me just put it that way. He's an athlete.
I'm
So
screaming.
yeah, felt like an insult. But it wasn't Amorim alone. It was just a confusion of everybody. And fans were like, "Oh, Rashford," and himself, he was already, I said, disinterested. He wasn't really, I won't say pulling his weight, but he's the kind of player that needs, once the game starts and he dribbles the first player, just know that he's going to have a great game. But if he doesn't dribble the first player, there's going to be a struggle for him throughout the game. So it's just in and out like that. So everything just worked out in that manner, and they're like, this guy needs to leave. And he didn't play again. He went on loan. Funny enough, he played like, is it 3 games or how many games for Amorim? And he scored a lot of goals during that period. For a very long time, he was still the highest goal scorer on Amorim, even after he left. So, but it's all good though. I'm happy for him. I'm really happy for him, man. I'm a huge Rashford fan from day one
Oh,
when he scored that
question.
header against Arsenal.
Oh, question
Mhm.
for you after everything you said.
Yeah.
What exactly was wrong with his interview? Like, what did he say wrong in that interview?
I don't say anything wrong. I personally don't say anything wrong. I've argued this with many United fans, but this is like a team with United and United managers and Amorim in particular. Once they want to kick out a player, they start bringing out things that just make the fans be against that player, so it will be easy for them to sell the player. For example, Ganacho. Ganacho has been on and off for his age. Is normal, like it's nothing new. But the coach came and made him look like an awful character, a bad player,
So, I have
and
a question
obviously
for
all the
you. That
fans,
statement you just
yeah,
made. So
yeah.
Garnacho has quality.
Um, he has potential to be a quality player.
Okay, but for his age, he's on and off because he's inexperienced.
Um, experience comes with age. Yes,
Okay,
yes. Now,
okay,
Garnacho shouldn't be starting any club.
okay,
If I'm being honest, he shouldn't be starting any club.
okay.
He shouldn't. He shouldn't be starting for United. He shouldn't have been starting for United. If you are being honest, I've said it many times. But the state of United needed someone like him because we lack quality. So why he's playing? But anyway, the situation was like, in the final, which Europa League final, which pissed me off so much, and that was what happened. Garnacho expected to start, I expected Garnacho to start because he had, I would say, above average season. He had played well in Europa League. He had meshed well with the club, with the style. Even though his style is like everybody's confused, but this is the only player that excelled on that style that you've brought in. Now, serious game comes that's going to make or mar the season, quote and unquote, not like make or mar like that, but would ameliorate the nonsense season you've had. You now come and bring in a player who has not been fit this season, who hasn't played so many games to start a final. And you can clearly see the position Ganacho will have played or the role he would have played for that final. You can see it like glaring. But he decided to bench him. And of course, the boy reacted that I expected to play. Like, I don't know why he benched me. And of course, our Oga took it personal and told him that he'll be lucky if any club comes for him. And Chelsea came for him. Chelsea and that club came, other clubs came for him, but he wanted Chelsea. And so that was at Chelsea. Yeah. So
Okay.
all good luck, man. But United, there's no hope because the manager is daring the owners, and the owners are not trying to do anything because it seems like I just heard though, I don't know if it's true, but it's going to cost them money if they sack him 1 year to his contract. So 1 year to his contract is 1 year of contract is in November. So we'll see if they will sack him with his help. It's just help me. I beg. I'm tired of this.
I'm hoping they don't sack him.
So the thing is like my
December
issue
is
with
going
him
to
is
be
not
so
even
late.
like, huh?
Said if they'd wait till December, that's going to be so late.
You guys want us to relegate. I know you be happy, Sha.
I'll
But
be
my issue is
so
not
happy.
even my issue is not the system. I mean, right from the time I have had issue with the system. So given, let's say we must use the system, right? Let's say we must. It's the application of that system that is even the problem. There's no way you're gonna play two-man midfield in EPL and think you're playing football. It's not gonna happen. They will override your midfield. Like now, Chelsea is gonna use their graga football to beat us on Saturday, and they will think my next guy is one great manager. That's the problem for me. Pack that midfield up, pack it up. Why are you playing 2 10s when you can play 1 10 and play three-man midfield? I still play your 3 at the back and your wing backs. I don't understand. Like, play your diamond in the middle. I never understand it, man. Play 3-4-3. But
Amorim,
it's
my
all good.
guy.
Our enemies are happy
With
that we are struggling.
with his
So
jacket,
we'll give people what's it called?
Maison Magela.
We'll give people something to watch to laugh at.
All right.
So
What?
Jose Mourinho is back in football again, no, after he got sacked.
I know, man.
Mike, your legend, your club legend, is going back to Benfica.
Yes.
What do you have to say about it?
Yes.
And he's going to play people on his return to Champions
He'll be
League.
punished for doing that.
So you think you're going to be Benfica?
Yeah, the same way we are going to beat United this weekend.
Okay. So by how many goals are you going to beat United?
At least 2 goals.
2 goals. After you guys play United, who are you playing?
Checking.
Is there Champions League the next
Chelsea
week?
matches. Oh, we're playing EFL Cup.
Oh, okay, that we're out of. Okay.
What did you say?
Okay.
You say we're out?
We are out now. United is out.
Oh.
Grimsby. Yeah. So yeah, sure they're going to be Benfica. Jose Mourinho's return. I mean, it's expected because it will be a disgrace if people cannot beat Benfica because Quarterback beat them.
I think it would be a
So-
bigger disgrace if we don't beat United.
Okay. So you're going to be United 2-0, right?
I said a minimum of 2 goals.
2 goals. Okay. Kevin De Bruyne go back to Man City for the Champions League, but unfortunately for them, they had a red card and they lost the game 2-0. Haaland has scored 50 goals. No, he has scored 50 goals in 49 games in Champions League.
Yeah.
He's the fastest to get to that point. Before it was Van Nistelrooy, I think about 63 games or so, if I can remember.
That was impressive.
That
That was
guy
an
is a
impressive
beast,
record from Haaland.
Yeah, like it's crazy, man, and he's gonna get even better. Because let's say he scores another hat-trick, that's gonna have a lot of more goals than games. That's crazy. This guy has 105 goals in Champions League. Lewandowski.
Hmm.
And Ronaldo has like 140 something. I think 140 or so. Do you think Lewandowski has enough time to catch up to Ronaldo?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Obina, what do you think?
Obina has
I
gone
don't
to
think
sleep.
so. No, no,
He's a family man.
no.
All right.
It can't happen.
But yeah, I don't think so though.
Can you guys hear me?
I think no, I don't think so. It's gonna be hard.
Wait, can you guys
So
hear me?
you were saying he needs like you said Ronaldo had how many?
I think 140. Hold on, let me confirm. 140 or so.
But Lewandowski has what 105.
Yes.
So he needs like 30 plus goals. That's like I don't think he can.
Yeah,
I,
Ronaldo has 140. Messi has 129. Lewandowski has 105.
I think he has a better chance of beating Messi's record than Ronaldo's record.
You're saying he's going to score almost 20 goals minimum.
2 seasons.
I can't
So
see it
10 goals
happening,
each.
man.
That'd be interesting, Sha. That'd be interesting. But it's a class. It's a class striker. You know, even for Ronaldo and Messi, he probably would have been like even bigger than the way he is right now. But those two just held on to everything. Then after those two, you now had Benzema overshadowing him,
Yeah.
even though he has scored more goals than Benzema.
So who do you, I mean? Yeah, I don't think who's behind Kane.
Kane for what?
The goals like 105.
Oh, it's not Kane, no, it's Lewandowski.
Oh, sorry, I mean Lewandowski. My bad. I mean Lewandowski.
Benzema is 90.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be. I mean, people like Haaland, Mbappe, they have the opportunity to like beat those records, but it's going to be hard.
they don't. They can't.
I mean,
Because
I see Haaland getting to at least um Lewandowski's numbers.
yeah. Because
Like I said,
and also
145 is or 140 whatever is crazy, man. That's a
140,
lot of goals,
140.
man.
Yep. You know, like he was scoring a lot of goals and he was getting to finals. So that adds a lot to it. But I think this league style will also help these players. Because you know, with the league style, you're playing more games.
How do you feel about the league style? I don't know. I don't like it.
I don't like it. But it's what it is, man. You just have to you have to keep changing. I don't like it, but yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Because I also don't like the fact that you just play one team one time and that's it. There's no opportunity for you to go back and say, "Oh yeah, come and discollect," you know.
Right.
But it's what it
That
is.
home advantage thing.
Yeah. Wait. So if I think it's almost same amount of games. So if I'm being right, because if you do man away, that's 6 games, right?
Yeah.
So in the group stage, so I think it's the same amount of games. So you play
What's it?
six teams
Yeah,
in
it's 6
the
games. Coming up.
yeah. So you play 6 games in the league. So it's the same. So I don't think
Not a
there's an
fan of.
advantage playing the league.
Just not a
Huh?
fan. I'm just not a fan of the league.
Obin, are you a fan of the league style Champions League?
I mean, I guess I think it's
Spurs
because
still having issues,
Okay. But yeah,
technical issues.
so I think the same amount of games, so there's no advantage. There's no advantage. I think the other advantage is maybe you are going to play lesser teams more, or you might be unlucky to play big teams. For example, Newcastle has that's the worst of the draw because they have to for EPL teams, they're going to be playing a lot of top teams
Yeah, it's not going to be easy on them.
than Arsenal, for example. Huh?
It's not going to be easy on them, and I think I wonder
Yeah.
how like that would affect like because ordinarily in the Prem, I think they are an okay team, right? They are just their type of a thing. So my issue with that is how will the Champions League affect their confidence in the Premier League? Does that make sense? Or it's like the players don't necessarily believe in themselves and do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. So that's where the coach comes to play, right? The coach needs to set the the tone or the mood for situations. So, for example, losing to Barcelona shouldn't dent your confidence because obviously look at the team that they have. Like Rashford, funny enough, Barcelona were never spectacular today, but Rashford was the difference. So that should be like, oh, a positive for them because last season too they beat. Was this last season? It's been a while though. It's like it's been a while. They beat PSG now. Didn't they beat PSG or they lost to PSG? Or was that the group stage?
I think I know
My
what you're talking
memory
about.
is
It was been, yeah, I think I know it. I just don't
yeah,
remember
my memory
how
is getting
that.
forgive.
I do remember how that happened, but yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is like the manager needs to set the tone, the temperature. So if I'm a manager of Newcastle, right, what I would say is, so when we play Barcelona, we lose. I'm going to tell them it's the manner in which you lose the game.
Oh,
Go
they
there,
beat sorry, they beat PSG
yes,
and they drew PSG. So the first time,
yeah,
yeah,
that was a group stage, yeah.
first leg they beat
I
them.
think it was that draw that
Second leg they
that
drew.
didn't allow them go to next round. Hmm?
Yeah, that's crazy, Joe. 2023,
Yeah.
yeah.
So a team like Newcastle, I'm going to use that as a if I'm a manager, I'm going to use the top teams as a morale booster.
Yeah.
Say for example, we managed to beat PSG. No, we managed to beat Barcelona. Right? If I'm beating Barcelona today, I'll have to them. You see what you're capable of doing. Like we are that good, we're that great. We have to just keep doing what we're doing and see how we can continue this our form. But if we lose to Barcelona, I'm going to just look at how a manner in which we lose the game to them. Were we horrible? Were we close? If we
People,
were close, it's even a good thing for me because I'm going to tell them like, see, we took them to the lengths. Granted, they have a better quality than us. See, for example, Rashford killed us today. If they didn't have Rashford today, the games have been different.
yeah, because
So,
they also gave Barcelona a tough game today with like,
yeah. So I wouldn't think that it's going to affect their morale. Honestly, no. If anything, it's an opportunity, man. You as a club, you know your level. Like you cannot lie to yourself. For example, you cannot say Quaraba that beats Benfica expects to win Champions League. You should know your level. It's like Nottingham Forest entering the league and thinking, oh, our expectation is to win the league. No, no. So I don't think it's gonna affect them. If anything, that experience is gonna help them, and the tougher opponent you play, the more experience you gather. And Chelsea was like that before now, before you guys became quote unquote a powerhouse in European football. You guys were like always in group stage, second round, group stage, second round. Eventually, you guys now learned, okay, we have to increase our Champions League quota. We have to make top four consistently so that when they are doing the draws, you will not end up with top teams. Am I correct?
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm correct. Right. So, yeah.
Yeah. But what are you thinking about this weekend, though? How do you think this weekend?
Chelsea,
Yeah.
ah, you guys say yeah, I'm not saying the truth now. You guys are going to beat us, and it's not be because of tactical
Yeah.
prowess. It'll just be you guys are going to play us the way you guys play PSG, rush us, and I have a weak team. My midfield is I don't see how we're going to withstand your midfield, your Kopama, Caicedo, and what's his name, Enzo. I don't think we can withstand it. So
What if
it's,
you
it's,
guys
it's,
end up
it's going to be an easy win for Chelsea. Hmm?
what if you guys end up winning?
If we're not winning, I'll be surprised. But I see you guys winning easily. Like I predicted that since I predicted Arsenal beating us, I predicted City beating us, I predicted Chelsea beating
So
us.
all big
Like
teams.
easy. Eh?
So you guys are not beating any big team this season, though, like giving any big team
What
tough
do you say?
time. So you're not beating any big team or giving any big team tough time.
I mean, the only team that I feel like I can beat is Liverpool. That's the only team, and that's because those ones. It's always funny. They always believe that they can beat us, so they don't really prepare mentally for us, and we shock them. But if they prepare mentally, they'll beat us. But every other team,
The way they are going right now.
I mean, but you know what's funny? They'll play rubbish, But when they now face United, they now say we don't want to play football. They now beat us like 7 goals. So I don't really trust them, man.
Yeah.
I don't really trust them. Whatever I see, I get. We don't won back-to-back game under Amorim. So
Really?
yes,
Are you
we've
sure?
not. 100%.
That's
100%.
very
And
terrible stat.
someone joked that Rashford scored back-to-back goals before Amorim won back-to-back games. But anyway, we've come to an end of this podcast, this episode. Thank you to everyone that has talked to us to this point. As I said earlier at the beginning, this is a Rashford podcast stan, or
I mean, the good thing is
Mr.
like
Rashford, yeah.
the good thing is like I don't mind Rashford, so I'm happy for him.
See, it's like you not liking Rashford is a what's it called? What's that word now? Is a reason not to be friends with me because Rashford has not done anything to you. So I know like why want me to like him?
I mean,
If you don't like Rashford, and I know the type of person you are. If you don't like
I
Rashford,
do like Haaland though.
you like Holland,
No,
and I'm going to concern you in Holland.
he's your player though. He was your player.
He's not my player. He's in Napoli
He
right
was your
now. So
player.
it's Napoli's problem. He's not my player.
But yeah.
But
Hold on, I
anyway,
have a
thank you
question for
everyone.
though. How do you think City is going to do this season in Prem? Because they didn't start off strong, and I
Yeah,
think like they're picking up their momentum. But like,
no, they will still go back to where they
you
are.
think so?
They play United because United was that bad. They don't as if they were great. They lost a lot of ball in the midfield against United. And that better team will have taken advantage of that and scored those two early goals, and that's it.
But they were playing with
But it's
like lots
okay.
of their players injured though.
Was it?
Lots of their players were injured.
It's part of the game, part of the season. Your players will be injured. It's not a unique situation. Because that's the case, then people like Ten Hag will still be at United. But it's okay. Anyway, any other question?
Nah, I'm good for now.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
well. Have we done predictions for this season?
Yes, now we did. Now this guy, we did.
I missed it. Okay.
We did. I was supposed to bring Olu. I forgot.
That would be nice. Actually.
We'll try again. We'll try again next week. Eh?
I said that would be a nice episode. Actually.
Yeah, you're lucky in come today. You'll have tackled you
I'm happy
Chelsea
I
well.
did today. I think
You're very happy. Me, I did this small. You started crying.
next time I'll be coming on
I did
here.
this small.
Next time I'll be coming on here. If Chelsea loses and Olu is going to be, I'm not going to be here.
You know that. You will know. It will be a surprise. It's a surprise. Even that video where they wanted to do surprise birthday for someone.
Yeah.
And the birthday girl was entering. Somebody now shouted surprise before the girl entered. And somebody slapped the person that said surprise. You know that video?
Yeah.
That video is crazy, man. He decked the girl, said, shut up, who said the message? All right. Thank you, everyone. And hope to catch you guys next episode. Okay, for those that care, I just I'm returning back from my surgery. It went well. I'm just taking time off right now. Hopefully, I'll be back strong next week when we get this next podcast going. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye.